All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tox, and this is Football Fans Tribe. Over here, we interview Nigeria football fans after matches, and we're giving Nigeria football fan content back to back. So if you're new here, I beg just click that subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. So this is our official, very, very sharp reaction to the just concluded game right now. It was Manchester United 4-0 Liverpool. They call it 4 Kondo for Nigeria. So a very, very big result, quote unquote, for new coach Erik Ten Hag in his first game in charge of Manchester United, though a non-competitive game, but then it's still his first game in charge. Definitely something different will happen in the Premier League, I feel, in terms of the lineup, but we'll get into all those as we move on. This is just a quick reaction. This is also interactive, so if you'd like to join us from anywhere you are all across the world, all you need to do is just click the link where we'll provide it, and then when you have the link will take you to your website. Once you reach the website, just allow the website to use your camera and your microphone so that I can see you, so that I can hear you, and at that point you see a connecting sign. Once you see connecting, just chillax. You just need to get to your turn. So we are doing this very, very quick and sharp reaction. My name is Tox, and I have on my side a Barcelona fan, Jaxmaxy. 2 neutrals at least. We should have a clear view on the game now.
Very, very clear view.
All right, so let's get straight into the matters. If you're new here, I beg just click the subscribe button. So it was a good game of football. It was a game of two halves. I think it was Sancho opening the scoring, then Fred with a chip that I still don't understand.
Man.
I still don't understand that chip from Fred. But then good goal from Fred. And the next scorer was Anthony Martial with another kind of a Messi-esque finish, chipping it over the goalkeeper as well. And then he moved on from there to a Facundo Pellestri with the counter-attack goal. I think Eric Bailly started the counter-attack.
Yeah.
Did some, Brazilian samba magic. Did some samba magic in the midfield and then laid the pass off to Pellestri. Pellestri to, I think it was Elanga or something, and then back to Ahmad rather.
Yeah,
and then back to Pellestri, and then it was a good finish. He sold the goalkeeper totally. So we are getting into reactions on the game, and let us know in the comment section what you think. Of course, if you also like to join us, just hold on. Immediately we're done analyzing the game, we'll provide the link, and then you can join us from anywhere you are all across the world. But Max, your first thoughts on the game, initial thoughts on the game?
Man, my first thoughts on the game was even if the game was like a friendly, non-competitive game, it's been long we saw Manchester United players this happy. You know, they came in. I understand Ten Hag's angle. You know, it's he's coming into a new team. He doesn't know the players that well. So I understand the fact that he used his first team. He wants to really test the power of the first team players. He really wants to test them against a competitive side like Liverpool. While for Liverpool's coach Klopp, I understand that he already knows his players very well. I felt he was giving most of his first team players rest because they just joined the squad, and so the players he started wearing really his first team players. He just mixed them. Enough of the team B or team C boys to come and have a feel of playing this kind of competitive game and all that. And that was how the match was. Then for the Manchester United side, since a new coach has come in, all the players now they just want to prove like, okay, coach, see this is what I can do. This is what I can do. This is what I can provide. You understand?
Players on a mission.
Yes, players on a mission. Players that have something to prove. And they did that in the first half. They played like players that had something to, and it's like the mood in the camp currently now. They have this happy mood. I don't know if it's because Ronaldo is not there. I don't know.
Don't start the agenda. But then it could be.
Yes,
it could maybe a huge weight lifted off. I think even at full time, there were pictures of Harry Maguire bringing a set of the players together. I think Varane was there.
Speaking with them.
They were having a discussion.
And all that. So I feel like in the mood in this thing now, since he's not around, it's like, okay, you guys can express yourself freely. Because I know that if he had started, most of those goals that those players scored, they would have looked for a way to pass to him. So the first half was very, very interesting. It was all Manchester United because they had a lot of things to prove. A new coach, players,
the lineup as well. I think that's basically if the Premier League was to start tomorrow.
That's the lineup.
That's the
likely lineup. Maybe Wan-Bissaka could maybe starting
in place of Dalot. Yeah.
But the rest of them, if the Premier League was starting tomorrow, I'm sure that's the lineup that we'll see currently. Yeah.
Interesting. And then do you feel, minus the fact that these Manchester United players have a point to prove, how much of the first 3 goals was up to Jurgen Klopp's should I say hiding his hand with his own starting lineup? Because we were talking about before we came on, basically the players that started that should be starting if the Premier League were to start tomorrow were just Alisson and Diaz.
Yeah, Alisson
every other
Diaz.
player are either rotational players or Team C players, youth squad players.
Yeah, Team C players. But apart from Alisson and Diaz, we also had some strong, even if they are not regular starters. In this past season that just started, there are players that in the past they've either started or they've
been involved,
and these are players that even when the match starts, you're likely to see them maybe in the second half coming and all that. So those players too were kind of, it wasn't as if he just he apart from playing those Alisson and Diaz, the rest players he played are just Team C players. He also played some strong team players even if they are not starters. But I still Manchester United still played very well.
Yeah.
And even when he brought in his main this thing in the 60th minute, he now brought in his main squad.
But then at that point, Ten Hag had now switched to a very defensive
side. But even him playing defensive side, he was able to still score another goal.
Yeah.
Another very nice counter. Good goal. Yeah, so that's it.
Interesting. All right, we'll get into some of the comments right now, and then I'll be dropping the link shortly so you can join us from anywhere you are all across the world. If you'd like to join us and have a quick one with us, your reactions to the game, of course, people say it's a big result because at the end of the day, it is still Ten Hag's first game in charge, be it competitive or not. So I would like to know your thoughts. Let us know in the comment section, as well as if you'd like to join us to speak with us. I've dropped the link right now on the YouTube, and I'm going to be dropping it on Facebook shortly. So if you're watching us anywhere else, I will also be bringing the link on screen shortly so that you'll be able to type it into your browser, and then if you like to join us, you join us. But then, like I said earlier, it's a very simple link. So I'm bringing it on screen right now, and that's it right there. Our show.live/E1927F879 and then that's it. Okay, so getting into the matter, let's just take some calls, and then we are making these calls today very quick, very quick. 2 minutes per call. We just want your quick reactions on the game, and then we move on from there. But before we get into that one, we had glimpses of Darwin Nunez.
Yeah,
we saw, I think he had one half chance, tight angle. He walked the goalkeeper, but then we saw a bit of his busy bee nature. And then your thoughts on him, at least that 20 to 25 minutes.
When he came in, he had I think he had so many things to prove to people. Like that work rate that I did when I was in Benfica.
He's still here. I'm bringing it here.
I'm saying I know how to press very well, and we saw him do that. We saw the kind of runs he made and all that. We saw even when the ball got to him, the first chance he got, we saw the way he took it. You understand? The keeper punched it out.
Walked the goalkeeper very well.
And apart from that one, we saw the kind of runs he was making. There were times they crossed the ball that the ball didn't really get to him. There were times that he was even supposed to nod, but he missed the ball. We are seeing that this is a player that is going to press.
And then there was that open post, Shah.
No, that open post, it wasn't really an open post.
It wasn't really. Bailey was around.
Yeah, and this second half, when Bailey came in, Bailey did a lot of work. He did a lot of cutting because
saved at least one goal, at least one clear goal,
not at least one goal. he caught at least 5 balls. Then saved at least two
because he took some on the chest, he took some on the leg, he slid some out.
So unlucky for him, we had Bailey on the pitch. So even that one that came in as a rebound that was supposed to be like an open post or like a one-on-one against the keeper. Bailey pressed him, and because of the press, Bailey pressed him. The ball went over the bar and all that. But Darwin is going to score goals if he stays injury free.
You smell him.
I smell him. I see the move. I see him say the thing they import. They say in the shake.
In the hot.
Like I want.
In the shake.
I want to unleash them on Premiership and all that. So he's really going to perform well. And we saw Salah passing balls to him.
Yes, that's another thing.
Yeah, so he's really going to score goals.
All right, so I've just posted the link one more time in the comment section on YouTube. Of course, if you like to join us, just click on that link or type it into your browser, and we move. I'm going to be bringing the link up on the screen one more time so that you can see, in case you're watching us on Twitch or Twitter. That's the link right there if you like to join us from anywhere you are all across the world. I'm going to be taking some comments and then we'll get into the calls shortly. We United Stand says, in Erik Ten Hag, we trust the boys put in a proper shift. People were running and tracking back. Yeah. Love to see Martial marking. Let's go United. And then Insight 123 said Liverpool will finish 5th. I think that's a long shot, but then it is what it is. Anything can happen. This is football. Prince Will Harris said Manchester United still have a long way to go to compete with Liverpool and Manchester City. Klopp, no one just spoiled Erik Ten Hag first day as manager for the club. And then don't forget, these two teams are playing on the 3rd Premier League match day of the new season. So let's keep our eyes on that one. Win is a win. Mane will be laughing from Germany now. This is just the beginning. Up Gunners, an Arsenal fan taking the dig. Liberty Stream said top 4 sure for Man U this season. Interesting. Amushan says Man U go win league. And then all right, we'll get into the calls immediately. So we are keeping it very, very brief today, guys. So it's just 2 minutes per call. 2 minutes per call, please. Let's just keep it short and simple. 2 minutes per call. 2 minutes per call. Let's open that one right up. Okay. All right, so it's 2 minutes per call. We would like to hear from Manchester United and Liverpool fans especially. So let's start from Obas. It's 2 minutes per call today. Please, let's try and stick with the program, please. Okay. Before we bring him on, let's see if we can make the adjustments. All right, so we're taking 2 minutes per call. We are keeping this very, very brief and sharp. All right. All right, Obas, welcome.
I agree to Tox.
Yes, so how far now?
Oh, time go a long time.
Yes, so really long time. Welcome.
Yeah. Mars, I see you. I greet you.
Yeah, I greet you too. Welcome. Too much.
Yeah, I watched little bit for the match. I just use my time to watch them because I just come from work now.
Okay.
I see some certain things starting from the pressing.
Yeah.
So I see improvement from there.
There was hard work.
Yeah.
Yes. I know now. I know say now only move this. All players they want impress.
Yeah.
But in as much say now only move, I see some
things will catch your eye.
Yeah, like that guy, even the coach Zidane, whether not Zidane they call him.
Okay, Zidane Iqbal, that Iraqi boy.
Oh, boy, that boy play ball. Oh.
Till today, I don't know. I don't cry for that boy for long. I don't know why they know the player. Because I know say player did there, quality did there.
Yeah, that boy play ball.
That's the reason why I don't like Miguel, but I never see right hand move. Because our midfielders, Tommy and Fred, they know they can't take ball from the defense.
Yeah, to move them on.
The first half where Liverpool rush Mayu, they play back pass to the girl, not to play and throw away. That's the reason why the coach they cry for player like De Jong.
De Jong, exactly.
That's the way
we could come meet the defenders, win the ball, and then carry and progress.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I enjoy the match. Anyway, I hope more. I hope they should do more than this because they really impressed me today. Although na pre-season, maybe if na rematch, Liverpool
will put up more resistance. Yeah.
Yeah. So more never to they carried away. More still they watch till Premier League start. But for Champions League this season, I get will say no at all. 4 is sure, no matter what.
And then finally, before you go, Martial scored today. Is it? Do you see him staying and doing anything reasonable this season?
He go stay, but Martial na always Ronaldinho for pre-season, so I never see anything. You understand? So that's it.
Oh, but Obas,
thank you very much.
Yes, perform for pre-season.
Thank you. I really enjoy our show. Thank you.
All right, nice one, man. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to Oizy. Quickly. That would do this one. As
Sharp.
It is hot. Oizy, are you there?
Yes, so I'm here, my brother.
Fana, welcome.
I greet you now.
Yes, we greet you too.
Yeah. Yeah, talking about the game, although yes, now preseason, but it's good to also do well in preseason.
Yeah.
And then you build up your
momentum.
Yeah. So, but for me, with assist, Man U will still need a striker. That if Ronaldo not go stay.
Yeah.
If Ronaldo not go stay, we still really need a good striker because we not feel depend on Anthony Martial.
Rashford.
If you look at well, when the game ends, I saw Martial. The look on his face is like someone that even took maybe a knock. Just see the look like he get injured.
Yeah.
So we don't really depend on all those players because if you say Liverpool come out with their full squad, as Man U come out with their first team for that first half, I believe that the game for the different outcome. So when they still try the pressing and or the new pattern, we still say okay, it will work, but we really need those players to make it work because this kind of pattern now you really need those physically fit players. When you feel run from, this our first half now, they remove all of them. Assuming say they played full 90 minutes, do you think they go feel take on like that?
Injury if he come up, hamstring if he come up, safe.
Now that one will see reason. Well, for now it's okay, but we still need players. We not feel depend on these players as first thing for Man U. That's just my thought on the game.
Nice one, man. Thank you so much for joining us, Abeg. Nice one. Thank you, man.
All right, I agree to you now.
Too much. Well done. All right, we move. Pellestri, Manchester United. Let's see if we can take Pellestri. Pellestri. All right. Manchester United.
Off the other one, you sabi. Correct.
It don't be now. On a day on groovy now.
Say they smile.
He dey weigh you. You don't add weight. Nah.
I know they go work today. We don't win.
Nice one, man. It's a good one.
Quick one. My view about the game. We play well, but Man U, we need midfielders. Fred and McTominay, they cannot compete for top 4. Our defense, we have collection of good players. A bit, we're not to the level of Liverpool and the likes. But then the midfield is too poor. And then we lost Matic, we lost Mata, Van der Beek. Waiting he play today does not show like a player that is going to be important in this season. So at least Man U need 2 world-class midfielders to come into that team.
Yeah.
Because we need replacement for the likes of Matic, Pogba, and Mata. It's gone. Who are their replacements? Nobody. And the attack too, we need someone, a striker that can replace Matia.
Yeah.
Because if Ronaldo leaves, then we are left with Sancho, Rashford, and
Martial Elanga.
Diallo, man.
We need a lot of players. But the effort that Ten Hag has put in training, it was obvious that
it was very obvious.
They are improving. So
interesting. And then what do you think of Eric Bailly today? I mean, they watch one live stream and then say they basically agree with me because I always talk saying Manchester United best centre back with that on in day. But the thing I say, how many of in days where he go get with all the injuries
when they get?
I want to wait till you think of his performance for that second half.
Eric Bailly today was a rock. Even the way he built up the ball for the last goal, shows that he has something in the ball. It's just inconsistent. To me, I agree with you, Tox. Eric Bailly is Man U's best defender. But then, how much can he replicate this performance?
Not
an injury prone too. So I wish he can just stay and try to prove that he's worthy of his position.
Interesting. All right, nice one, man. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks. Pardon me too much.
Nice one. All right, we move on to the next one. We're taking Giant Stride now. Giant Stride. Are you there?
Yeah, guys, I'm here. Good evening.
Good evening, and shout out to you. Welcome, man.
Thanks, bro. Just a quick one. I mean, there are positivities, positive things to take out from this game. Although I'm not that happy. Yeah, last caller said we need a midfielder. That's the truth.
Yeah.
But you could see when the best set of Liverpool players came into the pitch during the 5 minutes to 8. You can see how compact the boys were. I mean, I don't think there's any team that can score that kind of compactability in that field that can score goal. So even if they will score, I was not expecting them to score more than 3 goals.
3 goals,
4 goals. And even at that, they were more like the underdog, and they still managed to score the mighty lineup of Liverpool defenders.
Yeah, true. That was something. I think that was something to take note of.
Yeah.
True. So, but I still believe there is more work to be done. We need midfielder. We need strikers if we want to go into, because if we look at stability, endurance, if those first set of guys in Man U play the 90 minutes, I don't think they can withstand that pressure. All right, so that's just all from me.
Finally, your thoughts on Anthony Martial? Scored today. Does he have a future at United?
Yes, so I would say yes, because even if you buy the world best striker, you still need to be substituting or reducing the pressure. So him being there will be good. And one thing you need to understand, last season we didn't have more of penalty, and that guy is very intelligent in the 18 balls. He knows how to commit defenders.
Win fouls.
So he will still be an asset, even though we are not relying on him. But we need to get someone else. And shout out to Eric Baer. The guy did extremely well.
Very well. You're sounding like you're the one that lost 4-0. Come on, man.
No. I don't want to be excited.
No, but I know you don't want to get carried away.
You don't want to get carried away.
Because that was how we started first last season.
Your first match.
And you know the Leeds United 5-0, 5-1. I understand.
I'm looking forward to that.
It's good. All right. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Giants tried too much.
Nice one. All right, let's take Wisdom. Big Wiz. Wisdom.
Hello,
Wisdom, are you there?
Wisdom.
Okay. Yes.
Hey. Hi. Wisdom, sorry you.
Call back.
I thought you were not there. Let's take a trust in God, Manchester United. Smile now, 4-0 and win now. What for you?
I beg, off the other one.
Off the one way they watch. The thing they sound to 2 times.
Off the one way they watch. Leave this one.
Oh, wear earpiece. The sound they come back. Kai.
I don't off yourself. No. We didn't want that. I beg, try call back.
All right, let's take Michael, are you there? Michael, you're on. Welcome.
Michael, you're on.
Yeah.
Can you just move to the center of the frame so that we can see you very well?
I'm there.
Okay.
Hello.
Move again.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Welcome, man.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, welcome.
This is my first time on the show, but I've been following along. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
My whole take from the match, most of the young lads, they basically showed what they could do. The likes of the Tunisian guy, Zidane.
Yeah.
He really, like, if we had...
Is it Tunisian Iraqi? Or Iraqi?
I think it's Iraqi. Tunisian is Hannibal. Hannibal is the Tunisian one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Iqbal. The one that won 55. The one that won number 55. I think is Iraq. Is an Iraqi.
Yeah.
Okay, but they showed this kind of, how would I put this kind of performance that you see and then you be like, oh, you want to live in euphoria for some moment, but you take it for what it is.
Yeah.
They're showing what they can do to the manager too, but still doesn't be the fact that we need a DM, we need a midfield, we need midfield, we need that. It's very important. big ups to Eric Bailly, but like the other guy said, how many of that performances are we going to see?
Yeah.
How many of that are we going to see? Bailly has these days where it can be a good day, it can be a bad day. The bad day is either penalty, red card,
own goal,
or own goal.
Yeah,
we know Bailly about his good days. He's going to intercept. He's going to make sure that you don't cross him, you don't get to the hair. But it's just the same thing. At least let us live in euphoria for a moment. 4-0 against Liverpool. I mean, it's a big deal. They trashed us home and away
back to back without reply.
5-4. Let's enjoy something. Let's enjoy something at least. But again, back to reality. Back to reality.
There's more work to be done.
Our problem. There's more work to be done. Thank you so much, Tox and Jax.
All right.
Say hi to Henry for me. I hope to see him there. I wanted to see Henry there, but
Henry will definitely be here.
He'll be back soon.
You guys continue what you're doing. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Nice one, man. Thanks for joining us. Bless up.
Thank you.
All right. On that very warm note, we move. All right. So final thoughts, Max.
It's good to see Manchester United players and fans this happy
at least uplifted a bit.
Yeah,
even though some don't want to get carried away.
Even if it's pre-season, they should be happy. When you win, when you trash Liverpool 4-0 in a neutral ground, it's cause for you guys to be happy.
To celebrate.
So they should just like this guy said, they should just bask in the euphoria and be happy.
And
hope that going forward into the main league, when the league starts, they're going to replicate such performances.
All right, nice one. We'll take some comments on it. But out of here, Azeb Biogi Abdul says, I hope this win is not a fluke because preseason is kind of important, but I hope they build on their momentum. Exactly. And then and Ishama Kelvin also saying that he's from Iraq. And then Ola and Afini Vlog says, in Bay we trust. Oh, that guy now, Olumo Rock. Right, son. Tony, it's a good game today. I can see what Ten Hag is trying to implement on the team. I hope you guys will be much patient too. If something like this comes your way on the other side.
If you end up receiving. You should still see what Ten Hag is
you should be able to still see and still be patient. All right. All right, on that note, any extra comments for us to take? Emmy Cruz David said, no be to win Liverpool 4-0. When league starts, you fit score them. Sunday Dice, the ice says, I'm happy, but we need midfielders and a striker. All right, on that note, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe before leaving. This was just a quick reaction to the preseason game, Manchester United versus Liverpool. Maybe we'll be taking more of these preseason games in this manner, just do a quick reaction video like this, and hopefully we'll see how it goes. Congratulations to Manchester United. Liverpool, they are still sweating it up, and we'll see what they have to offer by the end of the transfer window. My name is Tox. I did this with Jaxmaxy, and we're out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you very soon.